Here we are at Lugnason Falls. This is a before picture of what everything looks like. We are up here planning what to do. Jerome is the caretaker of the waterfalls. Juliver, Barangay Secretary. Jubin. And you are caretaker too? The owner. He is, and this here is the owner. And so we are all here discussing what to do with these waterfalls. And so we are planning on doing a little bit of renovation on the falls to raise up the barrier walls so that the falls fill up with more water. And also with down here in this area, we're going to do some stuff down here. Mainly we're going to be cleaning up the area, doing some renovations, and making this area really nice. Right now it's a great, beautiful waterfall. And so with a few improvements, it can be a lot better for everybody that comes. And pick out as much of this. Going to be digging out the waterfall. Going to go in there and dig out all the rocks, dig out all the dirt, and we're going to take that and use that to build up this wall here, and so that the waterfall is a little bit deeper, so that you can take and jump off the top and whatnot. And going to make a real nice swimming hole here, and another swimming hole right here. This is supposed to be a walkway right here that I'm standing on, but right now it's kind of just you can see trash and a burn pit. And it's real messy right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to come in here, we're going to pull all these leaves out and clean it up so that you can hike through here, swim through here and whatnot. But we're going to make these walkways better and make it so this falls has a real nice swimming hole. Here we are on day one. We just now diverted the water, and so we're waiting for the water to stop. They apparently diverted it into a cave. So the water's been diverted and we're just waiting for it to start. We just got here. We were going to start tomorrow, but everybody was so eager to get started that they were wanting to get going right now. So we got some guys up top cooking lunch right now. And this is what the falls looks like right now before we begin. All right, we have a couple picks here. They were given by the government. These are from the government, yeah? Yes. But the thing is, the handles are a little bit big, so we're just trimming the handles down because otherwise we will have a long like that. So we're trimming the handles down so that we can use the picks a little bit better. Okay, we finally got the water completely stopped, so there's no water coming down at all. And so it's in the process of draining. There's just a little bit of water draining out now. Today we've been digging right over here and building this barrier wall. We're getting ready to put the cement on the wall. We just finished washing it and stacking it, so we're just getting ready to put the cement on it. We're mixing the cement right over here. Got Jerome mixing cement there. And then these guys are getting ready to put it on. So we're gonna cement this wall to hold it all in place to make it strong. And it's gonna be a nice little barrier. We extended the ground up here a little bit around where the coconut tree was. That way we could put a table and have a nice little area for sitting and jumping off of. And you can see it's gonna be very deep, so people could jump right off this wall. So we're putting the cement on right now. We got a whole bunch of mud and dirt we're trying to get rid of from inside the main falls. And so we're going to pile it up right here so that we can have a barrier with a table being made. We have another work day going on right now. We got the water turned off and we're digging all the sand and the rocks and the mud, taking it all out, and we're dumping it here on this this area here. And we're building a barrier. Basically, we're trying to get rid of all the mud. And we're putting it here so that we can have a little picnic area. Here's the falls. And we've been digging over there. And we started to put like a cement floor in the bottom. And what we're going to do is we're going to wrap around the side and put a cement floor there. And over on that side, we're going to build that barrier up so that we could dump all the dirt and mud over there. And so that we could dig out the bottom. We've started digging out the bottom, but there's just so much mud and dirt. We have to have a place to put it. Over here, we have that barrier built there, and that's going to turn into a little picnic area up top. And the big one is, take a look at this big barrier wall that we have here. We just finished building that yesterday, and so we haven't quite filled it up with water yet, but it's ready to go. So that's a look at the progress. There's much more to do, but that's where we're at for now. All right, we're doing another work day down here. We have a whole bunch of people that showed up today. We got at least 30 people down there. And getting a lot done. We're digging out the bottom today. We got all the cement along the sides all finished up. So today we're digging the bottom and building this little platform right here so that we could have a nice little table. All right, here we are digging out the floor. We got a whole bunch of people here today. We're digging out all the rocks, all the mud, all the sand out of the bottom. We have the outside all finished with the cement. So now it's digging. We're digging out the inside of the waterfall. So this is what it looks like after 4 days of big work days. We had a few small work days where there was 4 or 5 people, but this is day 4 of big work days where we've had over 20 people. So here's everybody over here sitting. We just finished having lunch. Everybody's relaxing. We're almost done with the digging, and we ended up going with a full circle all the way around. We were only going to do halfway around, but we ended up we had to have a place to put all the sand and rocks and everything. So instead of hauling it out, we decided to go ahead and build a full circle all the way around. So it'll definitely be a lot more functional, a lot more beautiful. So that's where we're at after 4 days. All right, here we are digging out the bottom of the pool, or bottom of the falls. We got everybody down here working. We're almost finished digging out the sand in the bottom. We're throwing it all up here on the side and building a little barrier all the way around. So right now we're pulling out some sand and leveling the area and making it nice. So this is us working. All right, here's a look at the top of the waterfall. We've been working on this waterfall for over a month now. We've been digging it deeper, putting these barriers around the side here and also along on the other side over there. We had a whole lot of rock and dirt that we had to move and put somewhere. And so we built a whole bunch of these areas like this. All those rocks came from down inside the pool. That area right there now is a table, which used to be just like a slanted hillside. But we took all the gravel and rocks and built that up. Same with this side over here. So the water's been turned off for a month now, and we just got it turned back on. It's on its way. It's not quite here at the top of the falls yet, but it's at that very next waterfall right up there that you can see. You can see the water's coming through. So it's only a matter of minutes and the water will be here. Okay, so we finally got the water turned back on. It's been turned off for over a month. It just started flowing. As you can see, it's flowing, tons of water coming down. It's been blocked by a cave. The water's been going into a cave up until now. But finally, it's been raining enough today to overcome the cave. So we have a whole bunch of water coming down, and we're just now filling up the pool. Here we are 1 month in to working on the waterfall. We just got the barrier finished, and today we finally, for the first time, got the water filled all the way up. So this is the first look that we have at what everything looks like. We have a second barrier over here that we just finished building a couple days ago, and that way the water can fill up over here also. We're gonna have a rope swing over there. We have so many things that we've been working on in the last month. I can't even point them all out, and so many of them are underwater right now, so you couldn't see them anyway. But that's a look at it. This is what the waterfall looks like after finally getting the water turned back on. Big swimming pool, big beautiful waterfall, and all done. All the improvements have been done by volunteers, paid for by donations that we raised. So awesome, really cool. Glad to see the product of our work. All right, today at the waterfall, we are in the process of putting up a rope swing. So here we are up here, tying the rope swing up here. We just cut down a tree right here on the other side. That way the rope swing has some room, so we have some room to swing. So here Paul is cutting off some leaves. And we're back here leveling the area. Here's the second barrier that we built. We got a nice big walkway that we built here. And so we're in the process of making this area nice. And we're adding a rope swing in, which is going to be really, really, really fun. So we're getting that up nice and high so that we could do lots of swinging. We got multiple knots on there, handholds. So everybody can have a whole lot of fun on that. And it's very, very safe. You do not fall off. So here's the rope that we have. It's got 2 nice little footholds here, really nice and strong. You got another spot right here where you can take and you can sit on. So a whole lot of ways to ride this rope swing. The kids can actually ride this 2 at a time. They'll put 2 kids on here at once and they'll swing And so this area just got finished yesterday. We're putting a bench right down there today. So we're stopping for lunch right now. Stopping for lunch. We have everybody up here. We're cooking some lunch, getting some food to eat. So that way we have energy to work and continue doing more cool stuff like this. Okay, we're 2 days before the grand opening. We're doing all the final finishing touches. Today we are putting the cement on this area. So we're down here mixing the sand and the cement, and we're going to cover this area with some cement to make it nice and so it's not all muddy and people can sit there. All right, so here we are. Everybody's working together to put cement on the floor here. We have, it says Lugnason Falls. We wrote that in the other day. And so now we're putting cement on the floor so that we have a nice area here. All right, today I have the guys here that have been helping here at the Waterfalls do all the renovations. We're bleaching hair today. Tomorrow's our grand opening, so we're all gonna have some crazy colorful hair tomorrow for the grand opening. We've been getting a lot done. We just got this walkway built yesterday. So now there's a much safer walkway going down to the waterfall. And then today we just planted a whole bunch of really nice plants. All of these got put in today. And we plan on doing a whole bunch more plants. This is just the beginning of the plants. Got a whole bunch more over there. Plants everywhere. Grand opening day, everybody's here. Yeah. So we made the pool nice and deep so that you could jump off the top. We got some rope swings all around. We got a rope swing over there. We got a couple of the rope swings over here. We got a little one down there for the kids to play on. We got a bigger one up here for the bigger kids. So you can swing anywhere in this pool. Sometimes you can take and land a second one. That's not how you do it. So we got a nice area where all the kids could play. So this is what we turned an area that was just covered with rocks, sticks, and mud. Now, here's what it looks like now. So we got a lot of people here today. A whole lot of people came down to come swim. Whoa! Today's the summer solstice, so good day to celebrate. A lot of people down here swimming and playing. So this is what we've been working on, spending a month doing this, and we're finally getting to enjoy the benefits of what we've been doing. So here we go. Whoa! Yeah! Ah! So that's the big rope swing that we got. And we have a little one here that the kids are all being able to enjoy. But we got a couple of different rope swings for the kids to play on, and really trying to make the area nice and enjoyable for everybody. So that's what our 1 month did. This is the second pool. We got the water drained out of it right now. It's full of all kinds of wood, sticks, mud, coconuts. This area over here where it was just rocks and sticks and trash, now we have a nice area for the kids to swing. Got a rope swing there, got another rope swing going on up here. So really making the area nice. Got an area for everybody to run around on, walk on. Got a bench down here. We got the waterfall over here. All kinds of places to jump off of and swim in. So we got a whole lot of people here being able to actually enjoy this. And so this is what our time and effort really was all for. So all the kids could come here, have fun, and do this kind of stuff, all day, every day. So this is everybody down here enjoying the waterfall. Grand opening day. So we got a lot of people down here jumping and swimming. We have a donation thing here that we don't have a donation box set up yet. So all we have is this temporary thing. It says entry and use of this space is by donations. All of the improvements done here are paid for and all done by volunteers just like you. If you like what you see and want to help create more, so we can all see this amazing part of Earth kept beautiful and free for us all to enjoy together as one with each other. So that's our sign, and then we have a little bottle here that it says what our goal is. We're going to try to raise 50,000 pesos. That's the goal of how much this project costs to do. So everything you see here has been done in the last month and for about 50,000 pesos. So we're going to try to raise some money. That way we can do more. And you can see inside we have quite a bit of money that we've been raising. Some of the foreigners are leaving as much as 500 pesos. So we're raising money fast. We're getting lots of donations, and we got some incentive. We got bananas here. It says a free banana with every donation. And then we got some little cards down here that say Lugnason Falls. And then we have working together, so much more is possible. So this is a picture of all of the guys that helped at the waterfall. And so this picture of us building it. So I have a couple of these nice little cards down here, little business cards. And then on the back it has creating abundant hearts with our slogan and website there. That way people can go to the website and know that, you know, who's doing all this. So yeah, we all work together to build all this. And so now we're trying to raise some donations so that we can fund it all. But everything you see here has been done all by volunteers over the last month. Now all the volunteers have nice brightly colored hair, so you could spot the different people that have been volunteering by their colorful hair. And so this is just some of what we've been doing. We plan on going, we're going to extend out this way. We built this barrier here. This is the second barrier that we built. That way we could fill the area up with water. And we're going to continue on down this direction over to the side. You can see this is what it used to look like before we've done anything. All kinds of coconut leaves and bamboo and everything. And so we're going to continue down that way and build more and really make this place nice so that many people can come and enjoy it. But already this is what we got so far. We've been working really hard. We spent an entire month doing all this. And everybody's really able to enjoy it and have a lot of fun. And we continue to make this an even nicer place for everybody to enjoy. Already it's beautiful, and we want to continue to improve it and make it even better.